so we're gonna play the road to the show. Springer Dinger, bro. There we go, right? The Springer. I love that picture. So you're right. Go to the international. There'll be a pitch type. My throw was. See?
Oh, no, what are you doing?
No.
I didn't say it was time to play. I said you can play at 8 o'clock when you do your homework. And help me clean.
Okay. Obviously,
Mark. Davenport, David.
Number. Okay, physical appearance. Yes, ma'am.
Hurry, come here.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, I need you to give me like 2 towels. Hurry.
2 towels. Hurry! Yeah, hurry! Alright guys, I'm back. Alright guys, sorry about that. Oh, where's Verlander at? If I'm a pitcher, I'm still gonna be the best hitter if I can. Alright guys, I think we're ready. Alright guys, we look ready, don't we? I said we're gonna pitch. 39? I'll open up the Sprite, bro. Oh yeah.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance. His name having finally been called, a pitching prospect steps up to the mound to make his case for draft consideration.
Alright. That's easy. Alright. There we go. I don't care if it's... Okay,
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make each pitch count. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations.
Oh, screwball. Oh, screwball is my pick, I think. A screwball is my favorite. Oh, that's two. Oh, that was easy.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Can you put it down for Bubba? Put it down for Bubba. Thank you. Eat. I love when I eat. Don't eat that. It's gonna choke. You want to choke? Can Bubba eat it? No! Blue, why did you bring it in there?
While preparing for the first of 2 games of the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Syndergaard. Okay, I'm going to flamethrower. That's what I'm talking about. Look, I'm playing baseball. I'm being a pitcher. As I always do. Hey, look. Can we sit on the bed?
Afternoon baseball here
Look,
on
I
the
have to
show.
pitch, okay?
Today we
Okay.
get the ball rolling with an
Can't sit on the bed or
intriguing
something,
matchup on deck. Standing
Look, I
in,
pitch,
Roger
okay?
Flowers
Bubba pitch.
to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Down the third base line. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled
Oh,
away.
you want me to hit and get him out? I'm thinking a screwball.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the
strikeout.
first down of the inning.
Look, Bubba got a strikeout.
Wow, he's not
Okay.
messing around right here.
Okay.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside
Look.
down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads,
Stop, Luke, you're
liking
hurting
what they
Bubba.
see, and I don't blame
Luke,
them.
are you hurting Bubba? Stop hurting Bubba, please. Screwball's gonna work.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Into the box, Chris Pacheco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Soft liner towards short.
No.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Stop.
Good
No,
work in a
no,
pitcher's
no,
count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Sorry, guys. Boy.
At the plate, Josh
I'm pulling
Delgado,
serious.
as he'll get his first opportunity
No,
in this
I would ask
one.
for it.
1-0 the count. Pacheco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounder down the line at third.
Oh,
he
my
makes
God.
the stop. Got him. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And
Stop.
this is a beauty to take us to
No.
break.
You
An
stop.
inning in the books.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stepping
No.
in, Cameron
Yeah.
Miles, as they'll have
Yeah.
5, 6, and 7
No.
here to start the
Yeah.
home half of the second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So digging in now, John Schutzley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
This room?
1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll take the fastball here inside
You want
off
some
the
more
plate.
sausage?
It's 1-2.
You want some more? Let's go get some
And he
more.
got him.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
My guess is that ball just slipped out of his hand a bit. The last thing he wants to do is plunk a bunch of batters out here. Now he's just got to put it behind him, and he created for himself.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Popped him up. McCallum moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors. Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-2 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
Second baseman, DeMarcus.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Flowers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Chris Pacheco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a pop-up now. McCallum has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The International Stars lead this one 1-0. Gustavo Ortiz is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 29.
Is this your medicine? Where's my second vitamin?
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The West rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Angelo Guillen pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about... Riding forward now, Robert Duarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
What are you doing? Stop! Stop! You want me to slap you? Get off. Get off.
Duarte.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Stop. I'm gonna slap you.
Fastball swung on and missed for the
slap
first
you?
out.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there.
You better not do that
I see a lot
again.
of scouts in the stands nodding their heads,
Well, you're a bad
liking
boy.
what they see, and I don't blame them.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays
Hey,
alive,
Bob,
still
clean up.
0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Got him. Stepping into the box, Wes Hadjick. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Now batting, Alfonso Vargas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Alfonso Vargas.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw on
Mom?
to first in time, 1 away.
I think Luke gave me his medicine.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Roberto
The 0-1
What if
delivery.
it's taking vitamin though?
Another one
Let's
fouled
take a
off, and
vitamin.
he's quickly behind 0-2.
Vitamins and a
The
Benadryl.
0-2 delivery.
You're the one giving
Can't
one.
get him to go
One
after
what?
the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now.
He should have gave you 2.
And he squares up on this one.
One's
Deep
it.
to straightaway right.
Where's Bubba's other vitamin?
A leap, but he can't
Oh my
rein it
God.
in. It's off the wall.
He's at the
Around
moment.
second. He's on his way to
You
third.
need to finish. Are you finishing
And
this
he's
game?
in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Come on, Lucky. You want to play with Bubba? Sit on the bed and
Coming
play
to the
with him.
plate now,
Okay, you want to play
Richard
with Mommy?
McCall. And he could give these guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he's high with that screwball. It's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
And that's just an excellent job of attacking the batter the entire at bat right there, eventually finishing him off for the strikeout. I don't care what he does the rest of the showcase.
Perfect,
Well, the
baby.
left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So no runs
I
on a
think it
hit
took me
here,
off
no
his,
errors, 1 man left.
No?
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Harvey Nick.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ritter moving in, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Archie McDonald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's by him for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped him up. Moran waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Yes?
Standing in, Robert Duarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Popped up. Marshall has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through. Gustavo, or it's been called upon to pitch.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Andres Santos, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select John Koo, a relief pitcher from the East Region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Luther Bacon, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Fernando Pena, a center fielder from the East Region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Danny Hayes, a relief pitcher from the East Region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Darren Robnett, a closing pitcher from the Central Region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Lewis Bronson, a closing pitcher from the International Region. With the eighth pick, the Atlanta Braves select Tony Marshall, a second baseman from the International Region. With the ninth pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Juan Mota, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the 10th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Damon Flanagan, a closing pitcher from the East Region. With the 11th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Ryan Wall, a relief pitcher from the East Region. With the 12th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Mark David, a starting pitcher from the International Region.
Blue couple of days, we're
After a
going to go
long
with.
and lonely first
Okay,
2
wait, I'm
days of
playing.
the MLB draft, this player's wait
I'm
is
ready for
finally
pro.
over. While
Wow,
being
look at the
selected is a
Blue
major
Jays.
milestone. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development,
I know I
a
am.
welcoming manager offers
Okay,
some
little step.
simple wisdom.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we're at the Fisher Cats in the way. Trending Thunder. Oh, Trey Turner on the cover. Corral, man. We gotta put Corral on the cover.
The game's future stars
New
are on
Hampshire
display. It's
Fisher
minor league baseball.
Cats.
So striding in, Ford Sweat. He'll lead things off
Oh,
here in the bottom
yeah.
half of the first. Knocked
And
him up.
the
Marte
Eagles.
has room in foul territory. One down. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Costa giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whip. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike
Clint Frazier.
one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
I thought him for first.
0-2, here it is. Fastball, strike
Strikeout
three
number
called as he
2.
couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Oh, wow.
Now in the box, Roberto Gomez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. 0-1 the count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Back with more Monday Night Baseball. Leading off the inning, Ken Chance, as they'll look to get something going here left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Sanchez. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Giuseppe O'Neill will be next. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Giuseppe O'Neill. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Leading off the inning, Ford Sweat, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ford Sweat.
The pitch. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And the screwball got him swinging. 1 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Stepping in now, Cesar Aguilar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cesar Aguilar goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Rob Granger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. In now, Dante Littleton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. No balls and a strike to count.
Littleton.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Clint Frazier. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Curtis is calling for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Ken Chance. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0. In there. 2-1. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Way in front of that fastball. Hard hit ball to second. Branham takes it in.
That no-hitter's still here.
There are 2 away now.
That no-hitter is still on the clock. Alright, guys.
Digging in to try it
Still
again.
on
Giuseppe O'Neill.
He's on my
He'll look to
talk,
bounce
he's been
back after
focusing.
striking out his last time up.
So,
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit to short.
Come on. Yes. No hitter.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
It's hit.
first
It's
saves
hit.
an
No
error
hitter
as
today.
the side is retired. Striding
Wait,
into the
no
box,
hitting coach,
Ford
please.
West. He's
I've
0 for
been
2
the
with a
best
strikeout in this one.
pitcher.
We're moving right.
Scatter report. Oh, wow. Y'all
Right
remember.
along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first.
Oh.
Third baseman, number 24, Cesar Aguilar.
From the stretch, a swing and a ground ball to third. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Rob Granger.
Now batting, first baseman, Rob Ranger.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
There's another pitch for 3.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on it. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Dante Littleton.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once. So this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Popped him up. Owen in foul ground. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is coming to focus now.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Come on.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ken Chance, as they'll look to get something
No hitter,
going here
bro.
and even this game up. The 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left.
Jose Sanchez.
And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and a strike.
They won't
Ball
run
and
this
2
pitcher for
strikes
nothing.
now. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Line toward the alley in left center. He can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Fisher Cats jumped out to
Hey,
an
he's no
early lead
hitter.
in the first and never looked back. Mark.
This game sucks.